Right, we are off. Cynthia's riding the Elite 110. I'm riding the SH 150. You ready? Hey, I built an electric bike yesterday. 25 miles an hour. 23 miles an hour. Holy cow, look at that. That guy's shorts are way too short. I had a girlfriend that came down this hill and they put that barricade there and she hit it. It was very sad because she like broke her like tooth hole. Yeah, my Motard Squid money will not allow me to buy a house here. That's a fire truck. Oh, look at that. He hit something. Yeah, what's up with that? I blame the Pontiac driver. I don't even know what happened. Look around, guys. There's some good house porn. Right there, they're building a house. That's nice. We are at MacArthur Boulevard, the home of the wealthy. Oh, look at all those scooters. Hey, we made it. That's pretty badass.
Thanks, man. It's been my training bike. I've been learning how to ride with it.
SR Motard.
Yeah, Motard's the best part of it.
This is the Blackjack Buddy 125. 150. Look at the suspension. That looks fancy. And it's got a disc up front. That is pretty cool looking. So this is a special Blackjack edition. Alright, I am going to ride this one. This is the Genuine Buddy 150 Blackjack. This is a special edition. Looks definitely different than my Buddy 125. Even the grab rails look different. Oh, nice. It's got a kickstart, which is cool. It's also it has the kickstand, but otherwise the body kind of looks the same. So let's see. This belongs to Joe from Alpha Graphics. Whoa. Whoa. This sounds pretty mean. Wow, look at this thing. This doesn't sound like a scooter. Wow. So apparently this is a very sought after bike. Oh yeah, let me see. Wow. Whoa, good brakes. That's really good brakes. I can do stoppies on this thing. That's incredible. Wow. Wow. This thing.
Leading the ride.
Try the horn.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, that is a mean sounding horn. The Genuine Buddies, when you get on them, they're physically small. That's the only whoa, this thing. That is incredible. This thing's got a lot of pep. This has got a lot of pep. Oh, I thought they were... That's amazing that this thing has got this much power for a 150. This is a 20 mile an hour zone, by the way. This is so good. I mean, the brakes on this are fantastic. Normally brakes on scooters are not that good, but that I do miss is my windscreen. Riding with the windscreen is so good. But there's something about these really small scooters that I like. I think it's my favorite size. Once you go up to like a 300, then you kind of go into like motorcycle world. But like, it's so light. This thing is so light. So the bike in front of me, the leader is using a Vespa 300, I think. And he's got all sorts of cameras. So I'll get some cool shots of me. And the bike behind him is a Aprilia SR50, but it's a 4-stroke instead of being a 2-stroke. I'm so surprised that I met up with these guys because I thought it'd be too late. It's so cold riding this thing without a windscreen. Suspension on this thing is really good. It's amazing, really. I've you know, that was the problem with the last Genuine Buddy 125 I had, was that the suspension on it was just terrible, combined with the little small wheels. But the suspension on this is so different. Yeah. Look at that, he kicked the ball in, that little football. Suspension on this is incredibly different than the one in the Genuine 125. This is, of course, the Blackjack version, which is faster, stronger, and uncut. It really has a lot going for it. Hey, we're going to make, I guess we're making it right. Yeah, I mean, this thing, the suspension is so good. I kind of want to hit some potholes so I can feel what it behaves like. Look at that scooter. It's got big wheels. I never noticed that. Huh. Those are bigger wheels than I expected. I think they're 15s. So that one is 12, that's 15, and this is 10s, I think. This is like, got a lot of power. I kind of want to like speed up a little bit. This used to be my commuting route when I would go into Arlington. Okay, let me see this. I want to see. Yeah! You know, I want to hit some potholes so I can see how this bike handles them. So here's some imperfections here. Oh, it's not much. Here we go. Here's a hole. Look at that. So much better than the 125 I had. That little bit would send me flying. Look at this. Look. Nothing. That's really good suspension. I avoid all of these holes, and this thing, I don't know, it just seems fine. I mean, it's still, you still feel the bumps, no doubt about it, but the difference between the 125 suspension, the Buddy 125 suspension, and this is completely different. And the brakes on this are so much better too. I never thought that I'd be interested in learning how to do stoppies, but on this bike, I think you can learn. We are going through some real good house porn around here. Look at these houses, they're beautiful. Look at this short house. Damn. There's some amazing houses here. And I don't come here enough to really explore this. Look at this, it's in a hacienda. The interesting thing about this bike is that it's still got a very short wheelbase, so that makes it very fun to ride. But I think this is a way better bike than the 125 I had, the Genuine Buddy, because just the suspension alone is worth it. You're getting so much more, but these things, the resale is not there. I think Joe from Alpha Graphics mentioned that this will sell for like $2,000, $2,500 or something. Hey, look at that scooter Vespa guy. He looks frozen. Friendship Heights. Here we go, Connecticut Avenue. This is Chevy Chase, Maryland, named after the comedian Chevy Chase. And you know, I love Chevy Chase as a comedian, but why did they need to call an entire area of the capital of the United States after Chevy Chase? He was great on SNL. Really, he's probably one of the best SNL comedians. He's got a certain je ne sais quoi. You know, it's what the French say, I don't know what. Another thing about this Blackjack version, as opposed to the Genuine Buddy 125, is that the seat is also much more comfortable. You know, you tend to slide on the seat of the Buddy 125. This one just kind of holds you because there's a upper part to it, so it's extremely comfortable, and then combined with the suspension. Hey, drag race, 1, 2. Shortcut. This is a very popular park in the DC metro area. I guess we're gonna chill out for a bit, and I'm gonna pee. I love public urination. Is that weed? It handles really well for a tiny little scooter, and just like going from side to side is just so quick because of the tiny wheels. But then you have the combination of having really good suspension for a little scooter. I need to rev this thing up. On a scooter you normally don't have to do anything because, you know, they sound terrible, but this thing, look at the sound. The sound is just incredible. Right over there, guys. I usually don't come through here, but that's the National Cathedral right over there. Boom, right there. Yeah, to the right, that's all belongs to the cathedral. All of this. I have gone inside. It's pretty lame. I mean, churches and stuff, they're much more interesting from the outside. Nothing particularly interesting inside. I definitely have to fill this thing up. So we are gonna go just north. We're just gonna head back, but we're gonna pull into a gas station and fill up first. Venice, yeah. All right, so now we're heading out. This is the restaurant that we Surfside. Hopefully, I'm not gonna run out of gas, but I do have to fill up extremely bad. So. And I didn't want to fill up in DC because you're spending like $4.50 to fill up. Still in DC, but we're in Rock Creek Park right now, and we just gotta get out of here and into a part that's got a little bit of... Was that guy yelling? So we are on our way. We left those guys. We ate some tacos and burritos at a very expensive place, and they gave you tiny little portions. Anyways, and now we're heading back. Kind of stuck here. The cops won't bother me.